Okay, so we are under upload defaults, and right away you guys get to a new section here where you can add already all your information. So a lot of people actually forget about this. They don't add the information, they just start uploading their videos, and they always have to go to every individual video and add all the information. So YouTube makes this a little bit simple for us already. You can already add some pre-adjustments here. So when you upload a new video, you just need to add the title, check that everything is nice and neat with a text description, put in your annotations, and you're good to go. So very simple. I have a few certain techniques that I work with this. Before I go into this, I quickly want to show you guys my second channel here and just show you guys what this might look like once you also got the monetization step enabled. So on the left hand side, as you also know, we're going to talk later in the course just about the monetization step. So don't worry if I didn't show all of it right away. In here, again, you guys will also see here under monetization, you already have a few tabs that we can also tick off. So that is not able yet with this layout here, since we haven't enabled the monetization step, but just pointing it out, that is also there. Don't forget about that. Okay, so let's start right away. First of all, what I want to do is under privacy, I want to change this to private. Very, very important. Now, you might ask why. This is because if you upload a video, you maybe still want to add annotations, you maybe forgot to write a proper text, or you forgot to do something with your monetization step, and it's right away on there, and your first maybe 200 people already viewing your video, but you're missing out on that monetization, your annotations, you know, all of that step that you actually forgot. So now, if your video is on private, you can always upload, and you can upload it on a Friday night. You can go out or do whatever you like and come back on Saturday and then also add your text. You know that that video wouldn't be public right away. Okay, then also let's talk about the category. Say for instance, my category is here all about education, so I directly choose the right education. First, when I started with YouTube, I thought that comedy or again entertainment would be the best section, but it's actually not. Stick to what you're teaching. If you fame, money, or business, stick to that certain route and choose the right category. So I'm again YouTube here, so I'm teaching YouTube, so it's education. I'm going to go with education. Then as well, under license, you have two certain licenses here, standard YouTube license and Creative Commons. Now this is very, very important. You want to go with YouTube standard license because this means all the copyrighted work, your music and video is under your name, and it's the full rights belong to you. If you go with Creative Commons, this means somebody can search your video on YouTube and through the video YouTube editor, take a piece of your video, combine it with another video, upload it, and all the rights will go to that certain person because you've chosen to put it under Creative Commons. So not if you want to share your videos with others so that other people can also make money with your stuff, go ahead and do it. Or if the stuff isn't yours actually and you're not monetizing it, you can also choose here to go with Creative Commons. But I always go with standard YouTube license. Then as well over here, title, you can already put a title. I normally just write text because I need to put there a title, or you can also just write title. Obviously my video is on private, so all the time when I upload a new video, I first need to add my title and then also edit my text in the description. But what I do under description, I already add a finished text that goes up with every single video that I do. Again, I'm going to put this also up on Udemy so you guys can also get my list. It's very simple. I'm going to copy this super quickly and just paste it in here, and we're going to run you guys through this quickly. So this is again a little bit relating to my other channels that I run, my design channel and my photography and retouching channel. So I try to copy a lot of things about that. It also depends a little bit on my different channel, what I'm teaching, so have a look at those videos so you get a bit of a better understanding as well. But to break it down quickly, first of all, what I do is just put the subscribe to this channel right at the top with a shortened URL here to a special link that takes you first of all to a subscription box. I'm going to teach you guys that also later in the course. It's too complicated right now. And then as well, also main channel over here, if you have another second channel or third channel, again referring people to your channels. Then about this week's episode, that's what I normally just leave here as the upload defaults. I just put a few dots here or lines and write text and a few lines, and I basically need to remove that when I upload a new video, and I'm just writing in here my text. Then as well underneath of that, just to break again the comment section here, a complete line, and then as well also here more on the channel, so I refer again to other playlists and to other things on the channel. So again, more on the channel here, free Photoshop design tutorial and a shortened link to that certain playlist. Then as well also the weekly set schedule. So if I have something coming up every month, I do that certain playlist, say most popular playlist. You can do this with videos, you can do this with products, you can do this with playlists. Be creative with this, but don't just miss out on this. Add this to your description feed as well. Then again, another line to break all of this here, and also a let's connect section. So right away people can connect here with me on Google+, again on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, the most important parts for me. Then down here, the new credits section, again, I just credit again the person who created the video, so maybe your website, and as well if you have the music from another YouTube producer or whoever, you can also feature your channels here again in the description section. Also, I think this will fade away soon with our new community credits section, so let's have a look at that. Also down here again, I just say again, donate maybe $5, refer again to PayPal, so you can put another link there, or to your website or certain product that you want to refer. So again, you can put that also in here. Then fonts that I've used, more fonts. So this is just again sponsors and products that I'm referring to. I'm going to talk in depth later in the course about a certain section here, how to make more money with this part as well, especially with Amazon, affiliated market system, referring your own products, or bringing people over to PayPal and Patreon. Okay, so this is basically just a quick rough overview here. Yeah, how I do my upload settings for the text. Then let's go down a little bit. Over here we're also going to add in all the tags that we have. I haven't written any yet, but they might as well be YouTube, because it's all about teaching YouTube here. Then maybe stats and tactics, strategies, all of these words. So I would put in here not more than 15 words. Just keep them precise and good enough. Normally back in the day we had, obviously the more tags you put in here, the more likely people will find you. This kind of went away a little bit from YouTube, so nowadays it's more or less about exactly the targeted tags that you add, and add maybe just 10 or 15 precise ones, and that's it. Don't be too cluttery in this. YouTube started to notice that, and yeah. Later in the course I'm going to have a small section where I'm going to talk just about tags and how we can work with them, and also the plugin that works really nicely with YouTube. Then also here, comments and responses. You can allow all these comments. Users can view and rate your videos. If you want to do that, that's up to you. Then also video language here is English. Again, closed captions, just keep it to select one. So this is basically, again, your rights, terms and stuff. Content has never arrived on television. I normally just keep everything to select one. Suggested videos and improvements, if you want to, yes. I say normally no, because I know that my videos are stable and good enough with color correction, so I don't want to have an editor showing me some new additions there. Yeah, video location, you can choose your location, and again, video stats, make these stats public again on, visible for people. Some people say they don't like it, some people say they don't care. Like the same with me, I also don't care about this so much, so I try to keep it on. It just shows again to people that you are real and that you actually get views and you're not like a kind of a fake person. So people really like to have a bit of a personal touch there as well if you keep this stuff on. Okay, I'm going to move all the way up to the top. Let's quickly move over again to my second channel here and just show you guys again quickly how this works. Private, again, entertainment here, not the right section, so it should actually go to education. Then standard license, also Tronics tutorials, present, so this will change obviously all the time. Then in here we obviously have the same upload function as I had before, because this suits perfectly this channel. And down here again all the tags, so I've added again a few tags here, as you guys can see, just relating around Photoshop and design stuff. So logo, Photoshop, retro, hipster, that's all new words that's coming for design stuff. Graphics, design, and you guys can see your badges, shapes, all of that stuff. 15 good words that relate again to your channel. Then also down here, the monetization section is all turned on already. So as soon as I upload a video, everything is already enabled for monetization, and I don't need to care about that. Great. So that's all the adjustments here. As you guys can see, pretty much the same. Play a little bit with this, and this we're going to still talk through later in the course. Great. So let's head over now to in video program.